So from here, we want to move them to somewhere else. Like I said, we want to get them into the group as quickly as possible and then get them off of the group as quickly as possible. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of posts that you can do. I know we have a lot more B2B high ticket types of people. And it's really powerful because when you do these types of posts, you generate a bunch of leads. So for example, on the left here, I say, who do I know that has an online course just kind of sitting on the shelf, but not selling, that wants to bring it back with a 5-figure launch? 49 people are like, yo, that's me. Awesome. At that time, I was running a coaching program around launching courses. So every person who says, yes, I have that problem and I want that goal is clearly a fit for that program. So this is the post I want to have you guys do. If there's some way to write it out under this video later for them, who do I know that blank, some kind of client characteristic, that wants to blank goal? Who do I know that is a dad over 40 that wants to lose 20 pounds in the next 90 days? Who do I know that is a flower shop owner that wants to have the best Valentine's Day sale ever? Whatever you want to put in there that fits for you, it calls out your avatar or a problem, and then shows them what the result could be like. You're going to get people speaking up. So after this session, guys, go do that post. Who do I know that blank that wants to blank? You'll be surprised how many people you get speaking up. And now you've got that many people as leads that you can go talk to. So go start up a conversation, get some calls booked, get some deals done.
And the other thing is, as Arnie was saying before, is that when you post something like this, can you see how it's got all the likes, and it's also got the comments? This is the type of engagement that teaches Facebook that your group is active as well. Because what's happening here is when those 49 people say that's me or yes or whatever that needs to say, it might begin with a handful, but the more that Facebook sees the number of people commenting, it starts to show it to their friends and connections who are also members of your group. You don't have to do this within a group as well too. You can do this on your own personal profile page. Sure, your father-in-law and your long lost uncle are going to look at it and go, what's he talking about? Or she talking about? But if you're, but what most people will do is they'll go, oh, that's Arnie promoting his business. Go Arnie. That's the way that most people think. We think, oh, how are they going to react to that? How is my under 14s basketball coach going to react to that when they see that comment on Facebook? They just go, oh, that is Barbara promoting her business. Go Barbara. Why did the one on the right not do as well as the one on the left, do you think?
I think it was a little more vague.
Growth.
You see, so it says, once you grow, monetize the Facebook group, finish out the year strong. I got something for you. It's not like, hey, whose Facebook group is under 1,000 members and wants to make an extra 10 grand next month?
Yeah.
If it was something like that, it's a little more specific. But they both worked, got some sales from both of them. So the more specific you can be, the more tangible, the better. Because if you're like, hey, who do I know that wants to have a better life? Or who do I know that, is whatever and wants to have a better life? Well,
yeah.
Everybody.
And right now we're talking about Facebook groups, and I'm quite specific. Throughout the summit, I've been quite specific. I've said, what are you going to talk about? And some people said, I want to talk about growth. I want to talk about monetization. I want to talk about success. And I go, they're all great things, but can we get a little bit more granular? Because there are people watching this specifically because they're interested in Facebook groups, and that's why they're here.
100%.
People watching something on how to build a team, because that's specifically the challenge that they have right now, and that's why they'll be watching that one, or how to overcome my fear when selling, and that's what they'll be focusing on.
Yeah.
So this is sorry, Annie.
So let's go one more level granular. So we've got high ticket versus low ticket, and how we handle these types of follow-ups is going to be very different.